Hello everyone, today is May 28th, it is Monday, 7:07 a.m., bright and early on this Memorial Day morning, coming to you with another episode of Crypto Wars, if you will. I don't know if you want to call it Crypto Wars anymore, but to me it's still somewhat that. So let's take a look at the markets, let's see what's going on. There's a lot of blood going on. There has been for like the last month. And I've been telling people, for those who've been following me, I've been telling people to sell since like January, December, probably because, there was that parabolic spike and, it's going to go down because people don't understand the essence of human psychology and how things work. Okay. People are followers naturally, right? And the misconception is that 95% holds 95% holds the majority of the wealth. So when you have majority of people jumping on board because they want to follow the trend, because they're on Twitter all day, whatever, like that's the way I see it as. It's like, people are so addicted to the social aspect of things and participating in whatever the hell's going on, whether it's TV shows, football, fucking anything, cryptocurrency. They just got to be hip, music, whatever it may be. They just got to be in the know, right? So, and all that's like brainwash, whether it's crypto, whatever it is, it's just foolishness. It's like just conformity, typical conformity. And that's why really people lose in markets because people are just naturally, they conform. People naturally conform, like majority of people do. So that's why they conform, because they're the majority. Damn it. But so, yeah, that's all. I mean, so what do? You're looking at things like gold and silver mining. I'm into that. I've been into that. I was into crypto. I used to be into crypto pretty heavily, and I feel like I did pretty well since I got out. But I could have done a lot better, of course. Everyone's saying that, especially people today that are still hodling, whatever. Because the thing is you cannot hold this stuff when it's going down. It goes down really bad when it does. It's gory, and the thing is too is. It's going to continue. This is all going to continue. We're going to see. This is the makings of a good, nice little brewing of a financial crisis. People really getting hurt in the crypto markets. I think there's a lot of irony. Because the technology is created to save or free people and liberate them, which it does in third world countries. I think that's really where it's going to benefit. So I could see why this type of bubble really helped because it funded this type of development, which is really going to help, even third world countries that need currency. That's what I'm starting to realize. It's like, it's good. It's very good for that and the corrupt banks that they have and like the overinflated. You see guys with wheelbarrows moving like bricks of money around because their government's just printing an infinite supply that they can just have at their disposal whenever. So it's pretty gross. And it's gross too because it's just taking advantage of people. That's all it is, which is normal in history. The wealthy taking advantage of the poor, tricking them or manipulating them or whatever. That's why wealthy people have wealth, is because they are sometimes dishonest in order to get it. And that's part of it. So, it's greed. It's mix. Gotta be vigilant no matter what and things. But, getting into that too, that just goes back to, price evaluation and understanding the true value of things that, how skewed they can be. I mean, yeah, I'm not one that's going to say, oh, this was like tulip mania, because clearly it's not. Like, clearly there's a lot of development and work that goes into these projects, and there's a lot of focus and time and all this stuff. But at the same time, it can become that when the fundraising surpasses the current supply, then the supply, or, the current demand, excuse me, then the supply becomes greater than demand. Then you get falling prices. And that's not only just with the reason it's going, there's a lot of reasons why it's going down. And There's going to be a lot of reasons more why it keeps going down. I wouldn't say that this is like a double bottom type thing either. I would say it might go up because it's been falling so fast, maybe, in the next week or so. But I think you see a pretty strong roof right around 10 for BTC at least. So, I'm just here to say I told you so. So, good day. If you want to play with short positions, go ahead. I try to play with a little bit with short positions. It doesn't work though. It's too hard. It's too hard. Peace.